Alright, today I will be showing you how to use the GnuPG with the Seahorse GUI interface. I'll be walking through a few steps. First, we need to install it. Here I am on my server and I'm already logged in as a root, so I'm going to go ahead and yum and search for Seahorse. We're going to have to install two different things. First thing we need to install is this, because I'm running the 64-bit version of Linux, and then we're going to need to install these plugins so we can right click and encrypt very easily. So first I'm going to yum install seahorse.x86_64. This might take a while. There it is, and then we're gonna yum install Seahorse-plugins. Alright, so that should be done. Now we're going to need to do a quick reboot, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and then bring it back. Okay, now that we have that rebooted, we're going to go ahead and open up our password and encryption keys. This is what we just installed. So the first thing we're going to do is create a key. So we're going to go up here to File, New. We're going to use PGP key because that's what we're going to be creating. Right here I'm just going to put my full name and my email address. Okay, and then we're not going to do anything with the advanced key options, so I'm just going to create, and then I'm going to put in my passphrase. And it should show up here shortly. There it is. Okay, so that's how you do that. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna show how to archive or back it up, which is pretty much just exporting. So we're gonna go to Properties, Details, and then we're gonna go to Export Complete Key, and we're just gonna name it laneherelse.asc, and you should put it somewhere safe, but this is just a demonstration, so I'm just gonna put it in my documents. I'm gonna save it there, and then it should be there, and that's how you save it for later use. To import, you just go up here, you go import. See, and there's the one I just exported. All you'd have to do is click on that, say open, and it would be imported right into your personal keys. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to sync it to a key server so that we can use our other machine to encrypt a file with this key that we just created and send it across to another machine and use that to decrypt it. So what we're going to do here is we have it highlighted. We're going to go to Remote, Sync and Publish Key. We're going to go to Key Servers. These are just the built-in ones. I'm just going to click this one. I use keyserver.pgp.com. Close. I'm going to sync, and that should go up there. Now we're on our second machine, and we need to get that key that we just put on the server. So we're going to go to Remote. We're going to go Find Remote Keys, and since we just put in my name, we're just going to put in that. And we're searching in the key server that we just did. I made some other ones for other examples, but this is the one we used with that email address. So we're going to go Import, and it should show up. There it is. Okay, so now we're going to use this to import or to encrypt a file in this system, send it to the other system, and they can use that key to unencrypt it. So what we're going to do is create an empty file here. We're just going to call it seahorse.txt. Open it up with gedit here, put in hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm using Seahorse. Save that, close it, okay. There it is. We're going to right click and encrypt with this key that we just imported. Press OK. Here it makes the Seahorse text.pgp, and now I'm going to send it to the others. So now I have the Seahorse.txt.pgp that I just made on the other system on this system. So what we're going to do here is right click, open with decrypt file. It asks for that passphrase that I used in the first place to make the key. I enter it, and here it is encrypted. My name is Lane, I'm using Seahorse. So I sent it from there using the key that I put on the server, was able to send the file over and unencrypt it with my key that I originally created. And those are the things that I used GnuPG Seahorse with, and that's my assignment.